Well, I'm not too used to nomenclatures or labels like protest literature. I believe it may fall into some degree of literary classification, but whether it is protest literature, I do not know. But we are putting forward our own story. And I like it when, initially I didn't know how useful or how strategic or how important the book may be. I was just writing a book because I felt that our story had to be told. But when I gave the manuscript to Dr. Sam Amadi, who has been a friend for a while, and then of course given his type of person, I felt that this book should be given to this man. And surprisingly, instead of saying this was a stupid book, he said this was the most wonderful book in the world that has to do with oil and gas exploitation. This is the book that captures the entire story of the Niger Delta people. So I felt, wow, this book then must be a serious book. And from that day, I started taking the work of getting the manuscript properly fine-tuned for publishing more seriously. Someone else that helped to encourage me to take the project of this book writing more seriously was Dr. Isaac Oswaka. He's been a long-time friend. He's presently a lecturer in Canada. He's been the spokesman of the Joy Youth Council in those early days, a graduate of University of Calabar. And of course, he has postgraduate degrees as well, including the PhD. But when he saw the manuscript, his final few sentences were that this is a must-read for all students of Nigeria and for all those who desire to understand Africa's post-colonial predicament. I knew that this was a book that has to be fine-tuned, and I'm glad that it is coming out now.